In the previous video, we have introduced the functional organizational structure, and we told ourselves that it is a pretty nice concept and that there is a good reason why every organization is starting with a functional structure. But in this video, I'm going to show you why do organizations need to move from a functional to a divisional structure, or maybe some other organizational structure. Now, I will at first bring these 3 points. We can stick to functional structure, which we introduced in the previous video, in long term only if we produce and sell small number of similar products, we produce in one or few locations, sell only to one major type of customer. So as you can see, our company is now going to grow and years are going to go on. If we are selling to small number if we are selling small number of similar products in one or few locations to one major type of customers, the functional structure is going to be pretty much all right, and it's going to be the right choice for us. But what if we are growing in number of customers? So we have more customers. What if we have more locations, or let's say many locations, and what if we have several types of customers? So several types of customers. Well, what is going to happen is that we are going to lose control over our company. So we are losing control. And once we are losing control, that's not good, and it is happening exactly because of our functional structure. It would be quite hard maybe for you to grasp at this point why the functional structure is not so favorable for more customers, many locations. But you can imagine that it is the simplest and the cheapest choice we have. So we don't have that many managers, and these managers are not really communicating with each other. Our employees are not really communicating together under the functional structure, and that's why we would be losing control when expanding in the terms of sorry, I did a small mistakes over here. So more products. If we are growing in the amount of products, locations, or customers, we are gonna lose control with a functional structure. And luckily we have a solution to that. We have something that we call a divisional structure, and that is going to be the topic for our upcoming videos. Because this is a structure in which functions are grouped together according to the specific demands of products, markets, and customers. So you can really make the connection over here. Here we have that we are growing in number of products, that's over here, number of locations, that's basically the market, and then number of customers. So as you can see, there is a sort of organic way of growing for companies. The movement from a functional to divisional structure is because they are growing, and if they would stick to the functional structure, they would be losing the control over their own resources and their own company, and that's why they have to come to a more complex and more expensive divisional structure. But we will discover more about the divisional structures in our upcoming videos.